bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
Examine one of the ice cream
A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge, or the decomposing body in it. The paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate. Even under this stench, you can feel it.
Tell me something.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
How do you like it in the fridge?
I like it a lot, brother. This really is your finest hour. You're a genius. A regular Corporangelo.
You know.
Come back later, Corpo.
Let's bag him,
Amuse
Kim.
yourself with my frank manners and
Take him
my
away.
memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Let's bag him, Kim. Take him away. The lieutenant takes the body away and you work alone for the rest of the day.
All right.
He takes out a shiny black body bag and starts pulling the plastic over the dead.
I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands, I'll take the legs.
Bag the corpse and drag it to the motor carriage. Does some time pass for that? I mean, we have a short way to the back. Alright. Not this one.
The crumpled Samaran butter billboards.
Yep.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
It's a Frank Gargano cover.
Yeah. A little worn around the edges, but I'm pretty sure it's fully intact.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
That just looks like the name. The guy who's playing for
That they do. The uniforms are precisely the same. Some even have the same shaped medals pinned to their chests.
Which one?
This set of soldiers,
You'll probably, I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
Who's more than one says the stands up in the comments.
I don't like either set very much, to be honest. But they're...
a typical Martinez streetlight sits among assault.
Yes, officer.
His manner is kept
700 real. A bargain, I dare say.
700 sounds about right. I imagine it won't be easy sawing off.
Hey, I don't know where it came from, but it's not...
Not anything you want to sell. Yeah, that's fair.
all the old boomboxes.
And this is a shirt.
What a shirt.
We
The
don't need-
antlers on the hood of the man's cloak and his piercing blue.
That's the
Let's
man
deal
from
with him.
Hjelmdal walking away as his village burns.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to know who this man from Heimdall is, but I lost him very recently. Remind me, who's this man from
The
Heimdall?
man from Hjelmdal is the hero of a series. He left his native village of Hjelmdal after his son was kidnapped.
You wouldn't happen to have any pry bars in this pawn shop? would you?
Hello, hello. Let
Easy
me know
power.
if I can help you with anything.
Easy power.
You said you'd done it before, yeah?
Tried it once and I liked it.
Here you go, man.
He presents a large cap-shaped object in the palm of his hand very oddly.
Not so sure about this.
Wait, why wouldn't I be sure?
Because it's an anti-radiation drug, and you're a cop, not a post-apocalyptic scavenger.
Next.
Of course.
Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. That almost broke something. That should internalize right at the start of the next morning. No one else should be awake or up at this time. Let's just sit on the bench.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache.
No, get up. I wonder if there's a trophy for sitting in the thing, but I don't care about the trophy because the freaking Epic Game Store patung of the freaking loud ass achievement sound. It's pretty bad. Okay, let's talk to
Can I help you? Another thing. Great.
Yes.
I love those.
I have to warn you, I may have discovered that the whirling is part of the doomed commercial area.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address.
The whirling
He's
is listed
thought
on the
about
intercom
this.
inside as one of the businesses in Building B of the doomed commercial area. Wait, so you know of the...
Everyone knows of it. I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the whirling.
Hold on, not once. Isn't that already assigned to client? The whirling was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade, but it failed. It's only a matter of time before the whirling does too. The whirling was once the East Delta Pinball, which failed, though perhaps the whirling will escape the curse.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tilework, these high ceilings, the nice rooms, well, most of the rooms. For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost.
He steadies his voice. You just really care about this place since you've worked here for so long.
Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way, even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
Shouldn't be worried about that label, you know.
I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but the label frightens the clientele. Who wants to stay at a doomed hostel? Everything's doomed enough without that.
And who named it Whirling in Rags?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
You did?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song. Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
Well, good luck to you with this place, then.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
Against the doom, it's implied.
So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we... Yes?
Later, nerd. Oh, someone left money on the thing. Hey, it paid for the item I picked up. The figurine. -1 health, +1 psych. Well, if I ever need to run away really fast, God, just what to do. Let's go ahead and Wash the smell of death off me, eh?
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world, but it's cleaner than you are right now. Ah, that soap scum smell. It smells like life, at least compared to you.
Run yourself a bath.
The bathtub slowly fills with water. The water beckons.
Undress, close your eyes, and smell.
The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting, like amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing up and down along your flanks, like sad duckies.
Take the beer cans out.
Now you are alone with your thoughts in the tub. But it's easier than being alone with your thoughts outside the tub.
Linger in the tub a little.
Your fingers grow pale and are covered with tiny whirls as the water cools.
Imagine something.
You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you. It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench. Then, houses along a narrow street. A video rental. Darkness on the planet's curvature. The waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in it.
Let's try it. Electrochemistry. Oh, I thought I had a scope. Oh, I already used it on that. Fair enough. I was gonna try it.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not
Right.
too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
That I have. Go to sleep.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately. But this suffering, it must have some kind of meaning. A story that will come out of it. Perhaps even a story that you will write yourself.
These are my just desserts. I will endure this pain with dignity.
There's no dignity here. Only reflections of your body mass. Flashes of the day. You keep coming back to yourself in the mirror. But why? To admire all your accomplishments?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You're just stuck here. In the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
Some of them are. Some of them are nice. Others are scared. At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets. People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Hell yeah. What? What? It doesn't count. No internalized sleeping. I wonder if Kim's downstairs or not.
This medicine cabinet is...
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions.
Let's talk more.
Pertaining to
about
a
this
murder.
subject.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
How about we, change the subject to some.
Well, it
You
seems
clearly
like the
see
whole-
footprints in the down...
Huh. Starting to sweep there. Morning, Kim.
Yes?
What's up? Windows are thin, you can see through them.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
We just said you're friends with Manana, is that true?
The mention of manana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again.
What's in that borscht you're making there? Points a large pot.
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his and then seems to wait for you to speak. I'm pretty sure he asked you a question. He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Mercury rising. Run your fingers through your hair.
Horse need more vodka?
He picks up a bottle. from his
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Of course, vodka. Now that makes a very, very special borscht indeed. Turn it up and then ask for some yourself. Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
No, no vodka. Cut it. No, I'll leave the cooking to you.
The
I have
cook
business.
gives you a long, inspecting look, then shrugs too, and seems...
Thanks, sir. Yo? You're here?
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Nice.
Hi, hi. So what brings you here?
Let me get about the muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
Is he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He
Okay.
sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend. What?
No, I don't think it came up.
Thanks for the info.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
About your Sunday
You
friend.
did. And how did you like him?
I didn't like him as much as I like you.
Oh, shoot. Why not?
Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return. To his opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
What are you? You two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean? A Sunday?
That he won't be there when times get tough.
Hey, Alvin! Been a minute. I mean, it's been a minute since I streamed, but it's also been a minute since I seen you because Geek hasn't been streaming lately, so no Sly Cooper streams lately. Wonder where he went. Yeah, it's been an hour. Been an awful long time. Is that even a friend?
It is. On
On
Sundays.
Sundays. Minute too short. He smiles. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about
Hmm?
you.
What about me, gendarme?
What are you doing?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
That's where I'm gonna go down in history. I live here. My room is right upstairs.
Convenient.
Indeed.
But what are you doing here? Bye-bye, gendarme.
I don't think anything's gonna come of it, nor will I try to re-roll it. What have you been up to?
Hi again, gendarme.
Many different things. Usually the thing behind my lack of streaming lately was a lot of things coming up and just saying I need to focus on that for a bit. And I have been. And so when I found a time to just say, hey, maybe I guess I can stream again, I decided to take it. It's going to be a bit weird, like every time, where I can't guarantee that I'll be on every day that I've scheduled, but, you know, just trying to get through it. In the meantime, I've been streaming Disco Elysium, playing games with friends, doing whatever else otherwise in the free time space. You know how it be.
It's the sports. He's a sports guy, all about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
It's composure. I do like composure. Everett isn't paying you enough for that? Oh, really?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Wait, who are these two?
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Hold on, you're a patrol officer of the RCM?
Yes, I am.
Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. God, I don't know why. I'm just trying to do my best. I'm a deeply flawed individual, but I bring joy to the world. Let's just do this by the book, okay?
Bye.
She pinches the root of her nose.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
She just sighed.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Sunglasses wearing man pushes through his teeth.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
Okay. Goodbye.
You look like shit.
Your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses. Maybe back a little later because I'm driving PV and stuff. Alright, drive safe. Stay safe.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
I know it's intense. Last couple of days have been rough.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face. He might be wearing a disguise.
Jim?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Okay. That's a challenging...
Watch out for yourself.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Wait, your voice, I recognize it.
Oh, really? I wonder where.
I lost my badge recently when I called in to report it missing. You were there.
That's the where you remember me from?
Yes, I haven't seen you before. Maybe.
Okay, then. It's probably a coincidence.
Just sound alike. Goodbye. Uh-huh. Oh dear. We're not quite done here.
Again?
He might be wearing a disguise. There's something that binds you to him. Some kind of the police of animals, yes.
Does it sound
Of
right?
course,
I don't want to
you
say
don't have to. You can talk about...
But why are you here? So why are you specifically doing it by the book, as you said?
Yes? What is it?
Are you with him? Points to the man.
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
He seems like a
Well, he's not. He's a sack of shit barely kept together by crazy glue. But at least he tries, unlike you.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
the police, right? Cool.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
What are you, the police?
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Police?
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
She says quietly.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you. The energy between you two.
Again?
He might be wearing a disguise.
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
He looks at you inquisitively.
As if waiting for some kind of reaction or response. Something to click. It's not happening though. Who is this guy?
Well, put the thing back on. Try the roll again.
I can't believe this shit.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Could you be a little less vague?
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
He pauses.
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st.
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
Gives you a long, meaningful look and answer.
Somewhere good.
Let's talk more about this hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
So what would our relationship be in that altered universe? Do you have a crime to solve? What is... Yeah.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Seemed like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner. You seem like a bit of a drag, no offense, but I could do better. Kim's cooler than you. Absolutely.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
You seem like a bit of a drag, no offense, but I could do better. My partner's in crime. You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you.
Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
No, you wouldn't cramp my style at all.
Okay. How about you stop wasting my time and get on with whatever you were doing then?
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
She says, shaking her head and looking at the man with sunglasses disapprovingly. What else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
The man pauses for dramatic effect.
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
Who is the far-out son of...
Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want to tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
I can't imagine that.
Neither can I, partner.
Had some questions
Neither can
for you
I.
on the cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like Razmazov? Like a...
Yes, a superstar cop. Of course. This again.
No, will you answer some questions?
No.
For me? Why not?
Because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
You don't want to answer questions? Maybe you want to hear me say
Actually, I don't want to hear.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation. It turns out he was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Basically, yes.
Okay, well...
He corrects his blonde wig. His hair. Corrects his hair. Hey, why am I...
I don't know. Why are you?
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere. A custom even? Strange.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? Okay, why not? Let's do the... So, do you know who hanged him? Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, there's...
What a goober. I like this goober.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real? Good. You got the...
Yeep. I'm just assuming I'll be here another night. Alright, Hardy boys. Got some more questions for you. Alright?
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
Time for you to get a watch. So I talked to Class A about
And?
He tenses immediately. Chest tightens. Jaw sets. Ready
And
for
nothing.
another blow.
She stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker.
He stares at his beard
You're
for a
the
few seconds.
worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything. It didn't change her mind.
Dark. Dark is when you start a goddamn death rock band. He said he'd rape her.
He shakes his head and disagrees.
What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny? No good goddamn psycho whore.
Seems like they wanted to give Klausir a second chance to play along. She still didn't.
Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Her voice is a bit softer than her.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
Titus rubs his chin with his palm as if trying to grind it smooth.
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
I think you had a lie planned and she didn't play it.
I asked for your opinion. Not a bedtime story. Tell it to your grandma.
Tape was the last chance for her to do what was planned.
But she didn't. She knows she can't lie to us. Unlike you.
Oh no. He's definitely compromised too. It's his hubris. Sadly, not much to do about it now.
That's fair.
Fantastic. So now, you remember how to do your job. I'm so sick of this piss. We should get something harder in here.
Yeah, guys. We should...
Why?
Maybe not then.
Success. They admitted to unlawful collaboration to derail the investigation.
Maybe she isn't who you thought she was.
Nah. I know her. She's just a girl. In over her head.
Titus, she has my whole skill set compromised. She's kind of a pro.
What kind of pro? Y'all saying she's a hooker?
He forces himself to pick up the beer and takes a gulp.
No, he's not saying that. Forget about it.
Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
The man is slowing down. Looks like a bad blood sugar crash. He can't keep track of all the variables anymore. Who could? It's getting harder and harder to perform one's part in this sordid play. All it takes is a nudge.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck on!"
He throws his beer can down.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
Yeah.
There's silence in the room. Elaine starts saying something, then thinks best.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? What we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Convince Titus that he's being manipulated. It is a white check, so I can try it again. It is a decent chance.
Convince Titus he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter. But you know someone who might.
One of his boys will.
Fat Angus. The powerful guy. Mr. All Muscle. The time has come. Put him in the pressure cooker. Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's about these men and Martinez. Their district. Their responsibility.
And that's it then. Case closed. Look around. We're going home, Kim.
Huh? He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. And Martinez. They just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Because you work for the wrong people.
Goddamn right. This is Union Town. You work for the company, we will kill you.
Fuck, Dennis. We don't kill you if you work for the company. Half the harbor works for the company.
Work for the wrong company, and they execute you.
They just hang you like the Dark Ages. Make a display of your
It wasn't that. It wasn't... We just couldn't get him down, okay?
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
The old man reaches for his belt, but his voice is strangely calm.
Firearm. A Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol. Either is small enough for you to have missed. He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Turn to Angus. Or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking
We
reason?
didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
He takes a breath, wheezing.
Shut up, Angus!
He was dead before you hanged him.
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo,
He points to the old
take
man.
your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
Does he? His closed fist is shaking. It's you who's in control. Let them have their moment.
The room falls quiet. So quiet you can hear Angus wheeze.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
He grabs his chest.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
She walks off without looking back.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions. The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
So you didn't kill him. He was already dead.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. The bullet in his head.
Another nod.
Cause the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls plural? There's another girl? 2 of them? Take note of this. They'll probably say more about her later.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
What happened Sunday night?
Glacier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How'd you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Good analogy, boss.
The rat-faced man snickers.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench.
What happened?
We went upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
He means they'd been fucking?
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Who's Tibbs? The Avard?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Tibbs. That's short for?
Tiberius?
Yeah. Good man.
Bet their father's name, Atticus Hardy. Lucretia Hardy would be their sister. Anyway.
Glassy didn't kill him. Why the cover up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
Yeah, I told you, she's not what you seem. She's had special training for something shady.
Oh, you meant that kind of training, like a spy. Maybe. The kind of people who are after her. I guess she'd have to be.
These people, who are they?
They're powerful, connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
That's all he knows. That's all she's told him.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
So who killed the merc then? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
The young guy nods. And you had ideas about his past?
I do. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell.
He pauses to think.
Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
He's calm now. Threw all that turmoil away and became himself again.
Whose idea was it to hang him anyway? Hers?
In a manner of speaking.
Remember the two girls? He may be talking about the other one.
Earlier you said the girls asked for help. Was this the other girl?
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
It's her, isn't it? The missing eighth girl? The missing eighth Hardy? That's the other girl?
The big guy turns to Glenn, who's about to say something. The blonde shuts his mouth before a word escapes.
I'll say it again. All the Hardy boys are right here, cop. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy boys. You don't know her, anyway.
Understood. Can you tell me anything about her? Name, current location?
Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klausya you want to talk to.
Sorry, I made you guys fight.
Me too. In a manner of...
Remember the...
That's right.
The big guy turns the blonde.
I'll say it again. All the Hardy boys
You're
are
gonna
right
stonewall me
here,
if I ask
cop.
about her, aren't you?
Glad you understand that.
Thank you for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last time.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go...
He grabs his beer and throws it in his hand, then thinks of something.
She... Klausya came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection. But
you'd still prefer we didn't take her away?
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll take that into account.
Lieutenant slides his notebook into his coat pocket. He turns to leave. I don't want to keep shutting that door, but it's gonna shut when I come back.
It's always good to see you.
The Hardy Boys told us what really happened.
I understand.
She puts her coffee mug on the...
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slouched, her feet long and straight.
Chill. I'm a cool cop, remember?
I'm sorry for wasting your time. I should have known that you'd find out.
This is good. Clear the air first. between you two, then move on to questions. No, it's not good. It's the opposite of that. This will let her dictate the terms of your... Shush, I can't hear what she's saying.
Why did you waste our time then?
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me out of the shit I'd gotten into.
It's not a good
You're
enough
right. There's more. You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea. As she's done, a grand expanse of water reaches over the bay and
lies
to the
beyond it.
Pearl, the Muindi Isola, the Occident, and then Aranye,
Is that why you're looking
the
over your
old,
shoulder?
old world.
You're afraid of the moral intern?
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
She lights a cigarette. What's going on? What did
Just
you do?
business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me.
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill, well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Fucked. People after her? Moral intern people? This isn't Orionese lit. Actually, this murder did have a little to do with her.
You said you studied Orionese lit. What is with this fugitive stuff?
I did. I also had a side job selling insurance that I was really good at. Got picked up by a bank. Competitive intelligence, they called it. After that, I sort of, transitioned out of the whole culture scene.
What did you have these people... What did you do to have these people after you?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Ravishol, or even in Oranje.
What exactly did you do?
Industrial espionage. I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again, with a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers, 2 decades worth of accounting.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
The job was Lewsdoen County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lewscop conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them. As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too, along with Lewscop and their friends in the MI. Once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
Lowe's Cap. These people engineer financial disasters in second world countries. The conglomerate also includes the Bank of Consecration, Airberg, and the popular Papalolo line of dairy products.
Papa Lolo.
Yeah. Papa fucking Lolo wants to kill me.
I'm sure there are people who have done much worse than that.
Sure. I'm not a war criminal, but it was bad. People lost their jobs. Good people, too, not just C-suite.
She shakes her head at
A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with.
What happened
You're
to you
solving a
when Maggie
murder.
died?
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean.
Tell me exactly
Okay.
what happened.
He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I was on my back, looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass. I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open. Dumb. I could see. I could.
Her chest rises and falls with each word. She keeps herself together and says it.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me.
Then what happened?
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then run downstairs.
There's a long pause. She just stands there, her arms out.
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
That's a motherfucker. We're gonna need more details.
She looks down with a wince. Her cigarette has singed her fingers. She throws it away and immediately proceeds to light another one.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
He makes a note.
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
Titus said you look pretty high.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No.
What did you do then?
Nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot. Just a little. He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
What happened after you ran downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Ruby?
Before we continue, who is Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The leader? Of what?
The Hardy Boys.
She says that as if it's self-evident. Thought Hardy was the leader of the Hardy
Well,
Boys.
nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
Okay, let's go on. What then?
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, that I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told. She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this, 20 minutes after death?
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does.
She looks at the ground, then raises her light brown eyes to meet yours. Then what did
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would.
What did you do while they were hanging?
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did.
This Ruby, where's this Ruby now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boy.
Interesting. Why did this Ruby go through so much trouble to hide something? What are you doing? Coming up with a theory. She said Ruby knew something was wrong before she said anything. How come? It was loud downstairs. It is ominous. You already coming up with theories that put the blame on someone other than Clausia.
Did you kill Lily?
What? Why would I put myself through this? Insanity. Get myself cornered like this.
There's a silence.
He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me. I know that. But I would never hurt him.
He was a serviceman. He must have had a gun lying around, close to her hand. A military weapon using jacketed ammunition. Now You guys suddenly have theories pouring out, when they're obviously just stabs in the dark.
Must have been a weapon nearby. Did you use that?
No. I specifically asked him not to carry firearms when he was with me. He only had his stupid armor.
Bullet in his head, it was jacketed military grade. Who else here has military?
I don't know. His friends have rifles. Maybe those psychos did it? Coalition military have...
She might have been a tad disingenuous when she avoided talk. Look who's waking up from 1,000 years of sleep.
You lied to me about this bullet before. When I said he was shot, you said you're confused.
I've said I'm sorry. What more do you want me to say? I did my best not to lie. It didn't always work.
Okay. I'd like you to answer some other questions.
Like what?
What happened? Did you hear?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
It's probably reasonable if it was a long-range shot. You'd hear the glass first, and you wouldn't even hear the gunshot. I'm interested in this. When did you call the cops if you were hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
The answer comes fast.
Which is an indicator of truth, idiot. She's nothing of the sort.
I don't think so. Why'd you do it?
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then they picked his clothes off, and that little fucker threw stones at him.
Her jaw is clenched. Her throat moves. It takes all her strength not to cave in and sob. Once. Just one time.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days. I could hear the thud. Thud. So I called you. I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishol.
She definitely called the cops. That was task complete. It could not have been a lie. Oh God, that was a lie too. Who made the call then? She did, of course.
Did the people after you have
That's
killed
the
them?
first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break. I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone
She looks at her cigarette.
so they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
Either way, something to consider.
We can't go after Loose Cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. If there's one thing I know, it's that you'll get nothing from there.
When was the window changed?
Last week, Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs.
You should have another look at that window after this. Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner
think we're
of
done
it.
here
She
for now.
nods.
Lieutenant glances at you, then
He's thinking, are we, or should we arrest her? She's a flight risk and she lied to you. She should be taken into custody.
If she is, though, allegedly will be signing her death warrant. I think at this point she's told us all she really needs to. Quote unquote needs to. She probably doesn't reasonably know any more than she's letting on. I don't think I'd want to arrest her, because, like, that would just be signing her death warrant, and why would we be arresting her? For what? Genuinely. Like, nothing. There's nothing on her. She does drugs, and they're not illegal here. So, no. Should we arrest her?
No, that won't be necessary. Just leave her alone. This guy won't budge. You have to wake Multiface up, forcefully, if you want to continue pushing her.
You know what? Yeah, fair enough.
Who? What? Dear God, you've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She's not candid at all. She's smoke and mirrors and will-o-wisps. She probably didn't give you her real name either. Why would she? Arrest her immediately before she further entangles you in her web of lies. Take it easy. Don't overcompensate with this course correction. Ask questions first. Yes, start at the top. Choose at the bottom. It's how we've always done it. No rush. See?
You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies. There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking.
That is the emergencies desk number. Anyone could know that, sire.
Yep.
By looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
It checks out.
Anyone could have known the number, and that someone coughed. It means nothing.
But I know the time of the call, too.
She
I
breathes
know
in.
I have not been 100% truthful with you, officers. But I am now.
Turn to Lieutenant Kim. Why have we not arrested?
There may be grounds here. At least for an extended detention.
A little whimper. The young woman hears you. She's looking around.
Your name isn't Classe Amador.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name. Not when people are after you.
Okay.
Her voice cracks suddenly. Like those garrots around her neck. Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
You knew it?
I log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Common, sir. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name. So I lied. Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time.
She looks at her hands, her finger,
I'm
nails,
so
her chest,
tired
white.
of it.
Tell me your real name.
It's Katarzyna Elysium.
The smile on her face is timid, almost painfully so.
It's a Grad name. Jimsk or Yugo Grad in origin. Not Occidental at all. Smells of motor oil, tiger, economic desolation, and rock music infused alcoholism. It also makes Klasia almost an alacronym for Katarzyna Alazia.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not even Mundi, it's Grad.
My parents were Zhimsk immigrants, but I'm nationalized Oranese. All I remember is Oranje. Alasia is my father's name.
So Classe is an abbreviation of Katarzyna and Alaska.
It was a sentimental thing. I wanted to be more me here, this time. So I used my nickname.
A nickname? Who gave you this nickname, Klasia?
I don't care.
Someone's angry. She's in trouble.
Finally, we meet.
She nods. Her round eyes meet yours.
Oh, no.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next.
What if I told you you're under arrest?
But I haven't done anything. Anything illegal.
She backs up the railing with a forced smile on her face.
She purposefully misrepresented information crucial to the case. Fucking mind games. Enough. That's right, gang. Stern and merciless now. Stern and merciless as we reel her in.
You misrepresented information about the case. Without the Hardy's confession, we'd know nothing.
The lieutenant produces a pair of handcuffs.
Please, no.
Her eyes become round with fear. She tries to back off.
I think I know who did it. Who shot Lely. I can tell you. I can help you.
She knows something.
But do you know who shot him?
She's silent for a second, as if looking into herself for certainty. Then, in a hushed voice, she says,
Ruby.
And how could she have killed him?
You said there was a secret route there, right?
She points to the door that leads to the pinball workshop.
She could have come up through there, then taken this shot. Right here, where I stand. It was too dark outside. I wouldn't have seen her.
Then slipped back downstairs without anyone noticing. That is possible.
There was a note that I read. There was a note that I read. Gosh darn.
Interesting theory. Did she know that door exists? Had you been out there with her?
Yes. She's been up here many times. She used to come to drink on the roof when,
Young woman falls silent, her mouth moves without
The
sound.
peephole.
You think about the people, right? The perforation of the pinball.
She would have seen us. My bed is right next to...
You mean to suggest
Problem.
she made it?
No.
Problem.
No. Why would she do that to herself? No, I just remembered you told me about it.
She's not really sure. It was right above the bed. She could have seen all sorts of things from there. Don't let your imagination run wild here, sire. Keep it on track.
Why do you think it was
She has this thing for me. Ever since I met her and the boys downstairs. Sex. And more. I made the mistake of confiding in her. I told her I was on the run. When I started spending time with Lely, she told me to end it. Said there would be shit if I didn't.
I don't understand. What exactly in your relationship made you think she is romantically interested in...
She said she's in love with me. She even asked me to run away with her when I told her I'm a fugitive.
And you led her on?
No shit.
A little. I was flattered, you know? But then I had to let her off, and it was not easy. I came to regret being friendly with her. I know what it sounds like. That's why I didn't want to tell you before. But she knew what had happened when I came downstairs. Somehow, she knew Lely was dead. She wasn't surprised at all. When we came up here, she was calm as a stone, too. She cleaned it all up like she had a plan.
This is a familiar theory. You had it too, remember? Could it be that Ruby was covering up after herself? The lynching? Yet again, you're coming up with this. The worst thing is, it may be true.
She came over one night, drunk, said she'd turn my life into a living hell. And she's a pro. She must be. To keep the Hardys in line.
Some of that fear is still with her. What are you talking about? She's afraid you'll arrest her. Okay, arrest the liar now.
That's all good, but I think we should still take you in just in case. And for what it's worth, I think your assertion about the peephole is incorrect because oi. The shot broke through the glass. Should have had to come out of here and step through that door. And then gone all the way back downstairs. Not a hissy. But, yeah. The problem is that I think she's trying to lie her way out of a corner. And I don't think we're going to get any more answers out of that. Any real ones, anyway. Kim looking at the handcuffs like, it's time to go. It's time to go. Yeah, Kim. I'm not a bleeding heart. Not in this case. Do what it be.
Still?
She says her
After
best
all
version.
this, sir, please. It's a shitty world, and I know I'm shitty too. I know.
Hand turns into a fist, slowly crushing the cigarette she's still holding.
But I don't deserve to be sent to the moral intern and ground into paste just because I disturbed the sanctity of accounting. That's some multinational.
She's gearing up for a last stand. This is it.
What other
You
options?
have those station calls, right? Where I have to show up at the station or I'll become a fugitive. You can write me one. You don't have to take me in right now. I promise I won't go out anymore at night. I'll be right here. I know you can do that. Just let me come in on my own. In 2 months, or maybe even 1 month. That's all I need.
You do have the form.
He looks at you, Legend.
That's it. I'm calling it. Kim is
beyond compromised.
Definitely, sire.
I've made my choice. What will have changed in 2 months?
Everything could change. This city, the extradition rules, the people after me. Maybe Ravishol could be free. I could be tried in a free Ravishol. An independent state that doesn't hand its detainees over to the moral intern.
I find that hard to believe, miss.
Handcuff strangles in his hand. I also find it hard to believe.
Don't. The world can change. It has changed before.
She looks at you, frozen.
That's not the answer she was hoping for. Thought that you were some kind of patriot or communard, did she? This was her last card. There is nothing more she can say. The final decision is yours. You alone stand on the throne of your mind.
I've made my choice.
She looks at you in silence, her face filled with fear, lips parted. Wait. If you arrest her, Kim will have to transport her. You'd be without your partner for the rest of the day. Shut up.
That's the
He's
truth.
making a decision, and it's his to make.
That's so friggin' true. And having Kim with me for the rest of the day would be awesome. But ain't got it any other way. Kim, arrest her before this drags out any longer. It's the play I'm making. It's how we're doing. You just gotta believe.
I will escort you to the motor carriage outside, miss.
With a muffled whimper, she extends her wrists. They're white, bony, exposed below the rolled-up sleeves of her jumpsuit.
This won't be necessary. I will take you to Station 57 myself and slow the extradition process as much as I can. It may be possible to stall it indefinitely, but you will be safer there for the purposes of this investigation.
He turns to you.
I can do this on my own. She's not an immediate flight risk. See you tomorrow morning, officer. Downstairs at the Whirling in Rags.
Oh boy. Well, there goes my best bub. Yim. I have to believe that something will happen. You know, maybe it's too much of a... Boy. I'm stuck. Maybe it's too hard to believe that something could possibly be okay, that she won't just literally be murdered for this.
Just dragged her away, huh? Stone cold.
He's still looking at the
Didn't
front
think you had it in you.
door. I didn't have it in me to arrest her.
Yeah, you ruthless son of a bitch.
He nods
I
approvingly.
certainly didn't have it in me. I always let the pretty ones go. I'm soft like that.
Yeah, like when we let old Clancy's widow walk.
Oh, Denise, the diner girl. The milk rack on that one.
I'm not.
Can't say I wasn't sad to see her go. our Clausia there. Her face when your friend walked her out. Goddamn.
He shakes his head. 1/3 of humanity will be culled, and you're worried about a single lamb. What? What are you talking about? Fuck with the sun boy, get burnt? What kind of response is that? This was the normal thing to do. She was a flight risk. I'm a cop.
Yes. Normal.
He seems to be thinking.
Nothing to do about it now, I guess. I just hope she can game her way through the system and come out the other way.
That's what I was thinking, Titus.
Don't think I forgot how I specifically let you know how I felt about her arrest either. Now, what do you want?
Okay, I talked to Classy. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
Leans back and regards you with curiosity. Because she's your real leader.
You're cuckoo, cop. I'm the only man responsible for this unit. Get with it, or fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off!
I'm going to level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads to Layla's.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not. Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
He throws a glance at Titus as his last syllable leaves his lips. The big guy sighs. She is missing, and if you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. That's how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't.
I'm going to take off now. Yep, we are saving that, because we gotta push this guy. Come on.
It's you again. What is it?
You're really easy to push. You're making it easy for me, aren't you?
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex.
Not even hard.
The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't?
Because she was here all night with us.
I genuinely believe that.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
She didn't go out for fresh air or one smoke?
No.
The window Clausia gave for the time of death was from 11:30 to 12:15.
You mean to say she stayed put from 11:30 to 12:15? All that time?
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out, too. She has a complex operation to run from her lorry. She's a busy girl. Always has been.
Could this complex operation be the one Joyce asked you to look into? Probably, though they'll never open up about it.
Just because she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot the merc. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
He's been through it. That means he suspected her too. All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on
Like
that
a
roof.
spider. There's a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof.
How?
He looks sincerely curious. Through what looks like an abandoned pinball machine.
People say there was a pinball arcade here, sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
East Delta Pinball Arcade.
The old man coughs.
Weird place. Went bankrupt.
Okay, but how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator for that.
The elevator is on the outer wall of the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down. From the
And how does she come into it?
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down, all under 7
That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret passage, boys.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
You do agree the shot came from the roof?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
You notice the winch out back on the outer wall of the whirling?
I've seen the winch. I'm not blind. You saying that's wall mystery down there?
Part of the elevator.
An architectural mystery. Doesn't much concern Ruby, does it?
Also found footprints upstairs in the old workshop.
Footprints. Recent.
Recent. A week or two. Recent, but they didn't fit with any of yours on the scene. Ruby's included.
That close, huh? How fortunate. I'll take a thorough look at those prints myself before I believe that call. Good news is, I'm still listening.
Guess what? Remember that key I found here? Points at the window.
I don't like guessing, Cole. No one does.
It opens the kitchen door that leads to the roof. You didn't find that, but Ruby did. That's how she got
Quit
up there.
jumping to conclusions, Theo. You took that key. Did it look like it was recently put there?
No, the ribbon was old, faded. It had been there for 20 years at least.
You could have just put it back there when she was done.
Why? This doesn't make sense. It's damn interesting, but it doesn't fit well, and you know it.
It doesn't fit well, but it fits. And he knows it.
Alright. Have we firmly established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we established. But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
I'd say that's fair.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun. Just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, but what if you miss interesting information that way? The choice is ultimately yours. But
Show them the anti-grapple. There are weapons like this just lying around in Martinez.
That looks antique. A Belle McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
There's a cellar under the bookshop. It was hidden there, with others just like it.
Also inoperable?
Yes, but they were so many. 20, maybe 30.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
Okay. I see your point. There are guns lying around. Damn it. I thought we'd found all the old spots. Why was that still there?
We just missed one. Ruby doesn't know this place, boss. Just these cops digging up shit.
As this is Revachol, anyone could get around here. So it's Jack.
So...
The man shrugs and looks.
So it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade. Not even you militia monkeys have those. This goes against your short-range theory. If the murder weapon was military grade, how did...
you just showed him a breech-loading gun.
I just showed you a breech-loading gun that a child could have.
A broken old broomstick is what you showed me. But point taken.
Time to really close the deal. Show them the bullet.
This is the bullet that did it. The Bella Margrave used.
The blonde man looks at the mushroomed Deathbringer in the evidence bag and says,
Yeah, the bitch is jacketed all right. 4mm too.
Whoa.
Well, goddamn. It's not proof, but it's a possible murder weapon. Close to her. Too damn close. You have been thorough. I'll give you that.
I didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon, just that we need to find it.
All right. Keep talking. I'm getting a bit curious about some things myself.
T, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
Before I arrested Klasse, she told me some pretty interesting things about her.
Yeah. Like what?
Sex. She wants sex.
The big man falls absolutely silent.
Yeah, but they're both girls.
Learned it from a liberal. It's supernatural. Reality-breaking event. You just need to... Come on, guys. She hangs out with you meatheads. This cannot come as...
Yeah? No. Ruby's got more balls than a ball pit. You'd have to be an idiot not to...
He looks around.
Guys, I'm not the only one who knew. Right?
Knew what? First he says she's murdered him. Now she's a too? It's a lie.
Come on, Glenn. She likes Monica's titties more than you do. Everyone knows which way the wind blows there.
I did. I knew it. That's why she didn't fuck me at Fatty's birthday party.
She didn't fuck you, 'cause you're 40, and you still live with your mom, Dennis.
Light laughter sounds off in the room. It feels nervous. Klasse said she made advances on her, and she thwarted them. She also threatened her to end her relationship with the deceased.
This is some sordid shit. It's also the kind of garbage our Miss Aronier puts out to cover her own ass.
She did tell me right before the arrest. She just told us Ruby made her scared and she spilled the beans.
That Ruby is queer as cabaret. Now that I start thinking about it, I don't know why I didn't see it earlier.
He looks out the window pensively.
And that's okay. Some are queerer than others. You can still be a hardy.
He glances
But
at Glenn.
if you bring your own personal shit into our outfit...
If that's the case, then it's not right.
He looks at Titus. Though.
But it's not the case.
There are many pieces that fit together that way, Eugene. Face it.
When Klasse came downstairs, Ruby appeared to know that something was wrong.
Nah, man. That's just Ruby. She's got shit under control.
The man explained.
That's her whole thing. That's why she's so good.
And that's where I'll give you some leeway. Being calm that somebody died does not a murder make. It does not mean she did it. It just means there might be a little something going on. Sometimes. But usually in this case, we're looking at more of a cold, collected type.
Plus, man, it's like female intuition. You know, women talk to women. Which is sort of why we need someone on the team who they talk to.
Yes, female intuition. That's what it was. You're right, Eugene. Yeah. Or it's because she knew what happened before she killed him. Yes, keep that in mind.
Not so useful.
Titus looks at a land.
Fucking hell.
Blonde man is in some kind of anguish that makes him stare into a garlic bread bowl intently. It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the company.
And I suppose you have a theory about that too, cop.
She could have just been covering up for herself.
Like fuck she was.
It was her idea, right? The hanging?
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Titus, let's assume you killed her.
You're on thin ice here, asshole.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your men as a part of a lynch mob or alone for cold-blooded murder?
Alone. I don't drag my men into shit with me.
If she used us, then that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
But she didn't. This is fucking stupid, Titus. This and the queer thing, all of it. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. I need to talk to her.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want. I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However, hard I asked. Wanna know why?
Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
You think she knew I'd find evidence against her?
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
She leave? What was she scared of? When did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me.
That's very...
Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
What was she scared of?
I told you. You.
As in the RCM?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
I'm sorry. God, why does everyone flee at the sight of my shadow? I have no idea why she'd be scared. I'm just a normal cop with burglar thoughts.
Sure. Normal.
He says without smiling.
You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
What else did Ruby tell you?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes, and that you won't stop. Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener, that you play suspects against each other, open them up like cans.
Fucking hell.
That
Titus,
man's
did he just...
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
Silence. He nods.
Anything else? Anything?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This caught Titus, this caught heat. But she was too scared.
Everard has a file on you, but that's bogus. What she knows comes from somewhere else, from Jamrock. It must be real stuff.
Do you have any clues on where Ruby went?
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a Hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
Have you looked?
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlogged. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
Who's doing this looking? They're all here.
You're all here. Who's that looking?
Lizzie needed some air.
The gardener, but she went to tell everything.
You're a smart cop. but you're a stupid person. No one goes to tell Everard anything. If he has to know, he has to know fast.
It's called a radio, you believe. The gardener may have played you a game when she stormed out. She has her own plan.
Can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure, there are some shit houses there. A cinder block town. Fisherfolk there refuse to unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
I'll start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a Lowry man.
It's not much, but it'll do.
It'll have to.
He puts his hand out. Shake it.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite.
Thank you, guys. He's a good man. Yeah, he's got a mouth on him, but like, I know most people do. Oh, I don't think I've met a person that doesn't have like a bit of a mouth on them. I realized I didn't investigate the window. I'll investigate the window and then I'll call it there.
This window is pristine on the inside.
Alright, excellent. I do not want a failure on visual.
This window
Come on.
is pristine on the inside. The golden light melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your
Multiple
mind.
shots?
In it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed. A two-hearted spider.
What position are they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired. The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth, a ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Where does it come
from? From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole, shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back. The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Have a look at point A.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
Shouldn't there be a gun residue outside then?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago.
So I'm what, 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made
72%. With an antique weapon that fires military-grade ammunition. A Belma-grave rifle, for example. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot. The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside, in the darkness. Too busy with their own bodies.
No, the window wouldn't have broke if it came from inside the room. And it wouldn't. The problem is that it landed and embedded in the back of his spine. So it could not have gone through his head, is the point. Are there any arguments against a crime?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, Detective.
Could there be another point of origin further away?
That's a 28%, yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Yes.
You would need a map for that. A map of Martinez.
Where do I get a map of Martin?
Your voice alone rings in the room. This visual forensics ability doesn't dispense in the bookstore.
Fair enough. Okay. I know what I must. Show Renee the flowers. Oh, what's this?
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
Yeah.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at.
Station.
Yes, just cross it off the list.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay?
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop.
Whatever, dude. That man will waste a lot of my time. It's alright. Let's get the map then.
Every snowflake is like a little gift from the sky.
Yeah.
A small mountain of colorful board games. The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian. A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching. Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy. Between the throne and the Hyundala man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. Especially those leering types. It's symbolic of vice. The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Hyundala novels.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Goodness, you were already doing good. Browsing, everything is on the shelves.
She's attempting to mentally direct you towards the shelves.
Truth be told, not really. My sister brings in most of the goods. I'm sure it's all very literary stuff, but you don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories.
Wait, shouldn't a shopkeeper know
I
about it?
provide a valuable. The truth is available if you just.
She smiles and nods. Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels. Several maps have been attacked. The maps look Martinez. This one could work for seeing where the shot came from.
Angry shopkeepers stare down.
It's not really a map. Still, it's detailed. The north coast up to the east, rolling Hudon. It's so small. No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights.
Storekeep, can I buy these
sky.
maps?
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
Why is the one of my
That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location from when some designs.
The place does not look like a successful.
They didn't get that far, for some reason.
This large map, Ozon, disintegrating. In the northeast, a dust mite stand. You can. On 850, the ocean breaks up connections to other worlds. You have little idea. Perhaps they are gods. Gods of distance and outer dust.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Yep. It'd be more strange, if anything, if you didn't buy a book from here.
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right? Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
What did I crack exactly?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
It's her husband, the missing husband. No. What? Future leader of the proletarian uprising.
No, it's not. Yes. And you found him. Now go and tell. Didn't she repeatedly tell you her husband isn't Misinda?
Doesn't add up. I'm only making.
Do marriages make any sense? Does honor? You're not honorable, recruit.
Not honorable. Not honorable. The hell?
Officer!
He rubs his
God
fist.
damn it. Pull yourself together, Rene.
He turns to you.
What do you want?
Do Maybells mean anything to you, Rene?
I prefer the old name. Insulindian Lily. Girls brought them to young cadets when they entered service. Wearing them on your cap was supposed to bring good luck.
Hold on. Is this royalist military tradition?
It used to be. But the communards were fond of them too. Call them revolutionary flowers. Bells of the revolution.
Did they bring
You know what?
No.
No. They brought me misery, false hope, and disappointment. The revolutionaries sullied them.
But it wasn't the revolutionaries that sullied the ID for you, was it? She gave them to me too, and your jealous little heart just couldn't accept it.
Enough! I can go over these matters in detail with you, Gaston, but not while we have company. So, officer.
Still, all you see is an old soldier refusing to replace his uniform with a civilian.
Anything else I can assist you with, officer?
We do have a big location, so I just wanted to make sure all of those were quick and checked out already. And I'll do 2 more things. This being the first one. Oh no. Game, please. Game, please. It's only slightly annoying if you have to keep entering it. But it do what it be.
The same two near.
I have a map. Let's extrapolate.
According to your
Whoa.
map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them B prime. B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
Let's have a look at the boardwalk.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
It's a good point B, Land's End.
1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it, possibly from a tent. No, too far-fetched.
Point B, inlet.
1 kilometer away, an unlikely point of origin. Beyond the docks somewhere, on an islet in the Bay of Martinez perhaps. There are islets there, badly charted as they may be. The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
So the shot could have come from somewhere further out than
It is possible that it came from B prime. You can't know for sure until you... The lieutenant would probably agree that. In this situation, it's best to be thorough.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yeet. I'll try one more thing, just as a little aside, but I'm not gonna let it stand if it happens to not work. Because I mean, it's a legendary godly roll anyway. I don't think it's gonna work. I think I'd still have to probably roll a nat 20. How many skill points I got? 2? Oh, hell yeah. It's physical instrument, right? Let's check.
This orange machine is buzzing like an...
Yes, it is. We'll try them both, because I'm not keeping the save if it don't work.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old
Yeah,
submarine.
it's just straight
It
up
has
minus
a
20.
hand-cranked
You
ice
literally,
squeezer. The ice squeaks beneath.
That's fair. Just keep re-rolling that 1%. You never know. So, that's about all the time I have for today. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope you have a good, wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.